San Jose, Elle Streetweiser was an active little girl. Just like many children her age, she especially loved Irish dancing, which had been in her family for generations. But unlike her friends, Elle seemed to get sick all the time. Eventually, there was no denying something more was going on, and Elle's world began to change. At a young age, it was obvious that Elle Streetweiser was a talented dancer. By 9, she was on her way to the Irish Dancing World Championships. But Elle never made it. She was too sick to dance, and her dream of winning gold disappeared.
We couldn't figure out what was wrong. Pediatricians just try to knock off all the childhood diseases or illnesses, typical illnesses, try to figure out what was wrong. And nothing was sticking, and she wasn't getting better.
When Elle first was diagnosed, it was a bit elusive because it took literally months, if not years, to really find some of the answers.
It was finally Dr. Jonathan Strober, a neurologist at UCSF, who diagnosed her with mitochondrial myopathy.
Honestly, it was just relief because I finally had somebody who looked at me and said, I know what you have. And I hadn't had that before.
The face of mitochondrial can be deceiving. When you first meet Elle, it's hard to believe she has any disease at all.
My illness kind of hides on the inside. You can't see it on me. And that's both a blessing and a curse. But also it's very difficult because I've struggled with the believability of my illness. And, well, you look fine, so what's wrong with you?
But she does have many physical symptoms that are far too real.
Mitochondrial disease is sort of a total body disease. If you imagine, it's like a battery that's never quite fully charged, and so every body system is affected. Migraines are really common, and in Elle's case, they're chronic. She's developed diabetes, she has tendon problems, she has joint pain all the time, she has chronic fatigue. There's more, but that's the tip of the iceberg.
Despite her MD, Elle embraces life full force.
My dark days are when I let my illness rule my life. The way that I live and thrive is by finding the other aspects of my life. Whether it's art, or it's music, or it's my education, or just the joy of learning.
Now attending community college, her interest in art has blossomed. She created a 6-foot art piece of Dr. Seuss made entirely of push pins for a college exhibition.
It took me about 180 hours, and my fingers were absolutely killing me, but it was so worth it. And I was completely blown away to have placed first. I still can't believe that I did it. It was just another part of my being and personality that I let myself explore.
Now, this budding artist has had the honor of designing the official MDA camp t-shirts.
I like your beautiful design. It looks awesome. I'm going to my last year because I age out at 17. And it's going to be really hard because it's been such a stable force in my life for the last couple of years. It's a great experience and something I will never forget.
This year, amidst all the fun and activities, Elle documented her camping experience using her own video camera. It's a unique first-hand perspective of a week at MDA summer camp. And coming up later, Elle is going to share it with us.
But for now, we want to send you back to the bright